Alright, I'm gonna go Devourer. She's probably gonna go Devourer as well. Shyvana Devourer is really good because she gets Blade of the Ruined King, and then with her E, she just like shreds tanks. She'll shred this Mordekaiser if we let her get to him. So I'm hoping Thresh has some good peel. He has a stun, she has a stun with her chain, I have a stun with my E. Depending on how aggressive she is, I might max my E first on Jax. It's weird, but like I'm playing a different role as Jungle Jax against a Devourer champion. I want that E to have a lower cooldown. So if I max it first, I take less damage from the jungle, because it's always going to be up. And I make it so if she ever wants to duel me, she has a 4-second window to kill me before she can't do anything with all of her auto attacks. Because the only thing that can kill me, if not her auto attacks, because her Q is an auto attack thing that causes 2 auto attacks to happen, E dodges both of them on Jax. Her E does like 100 damage and makes her auto attacks do more damage. Again, my E dodges that. Her W will hurt, but I mean, I get a little bit of magic resist, whatever. I'm going to be buying that anyway because Veigar is freaking scary. They have a Rise too. We're going to want to get an Aegis on Thresh this game. I'm going to want to get, you know, some kind of magic resist item. Probably third. We'll see who's fed. On Jax, we want to get Devourer, we want to get Blade of the Ruined King. That's because I'm assuming she's going to build tanky. It'll make it so we can take down jungle objectives and stay healthy. It'll also be good once I get my Devourer sated, because Jax's ult passive is usually every 3 hits, you do just extra damage. With the sated Devourer, it's every 2 hits, right? So if I get my 20 stacks, it's good. That Sivir, a Sivir main? I don't know. Packed Sivir, though, you don't see that very often. It's one of those skins that's going for like $1,000 on eBay. Alright, gonna switch the overlay real quick. Played Jax in a while, but he's pretty easy to play. The only mechanically challenging stuff is I'm going to want to keep my yellow trinket up so I can Q to it. But yeah, everything else is just pushing buttons. He's one of those champs you can kind of like face roll the keyboard and do well with. Could give bot Gronk too. See what they want to do. Grab and water BRB, fantastic. It needs to AFK in our jungle. Could auto attack reset that, but now if she is going to Devourer, which I'm assuming she is because most Shyvanas do, it's a really good build on her. We're gonna wanna make sure that she's not getting the crabs that pop up because those are worth 2 stacks. She has to get the item first before it matters. I agree with Elric. Maybe we can play Kindred, but I don't have enough practice for her to really feel confident about playing it in ranked right now. Jax, yeah, I have like quite a few games on him. Riot gave me this sick like Mighty Duck skin, right? So I actually like learned him a while back when Devourer was really broken on everybody. Are they talking to me? They're not. Now Renekton, he has teleport. I'm not sure why he's not doing a camp. Rise is one of those champions that can't do a camp. Playing the notes up. I'm going to start with this Counter-Strike. We're going to let these guys hit me once, and then right before the next hit, I'm going to start my E. The reason we're going to let him hit once, the Gromp, what it does is it gives us this poison debuff, which is making him go down. Wow, that is taking forever to die. I'm gonna use... Oh, nice. I'm gonna use a health pot here just so I don't die to like a Shyvana or something. Oh, let's get our W next. Normally you want like the Krug passive on Jax because he's auto attack based and your W can make it so that you get the 6 stats faster, but like this is fine too. It's about the same jungle clear, it's like a second or so faster. The Veigar top, what the hell? That's weird. I was not expecting Rise mid, I figured it was Rise top. We're up against a Shyvana. I'm not expecting her to fight because she doesn't have exhaust. I think I actually beat her because I started my E. What we're just gonna do is take red, because we have our stuff up, right? I should have let it hit me once so I get that poison ticking this entire time, right? I'm bad for not doing that. I'm using my W to reset my auto attack here. When it gets low enough, I'm going to smite. Yeah, I would have had like an extra health bar there. if I had done that. He's pushed really far up. He has a ward. I'm expecting the Shyvana, if she is gonna gank right now, that is the one. Let's do this crap. Also, maybe this guy pushes up. I don't know. We're just kind of looking to see where she is right now. Oh, that was bad. I tried to auto attack first. I can also use my Q to jump to this when it jumps away. He's up really far. He's out of mana. We use the speed buff from this to run and like get him if we can. Veigar not really gankable under tower. This guy very gankable if he's here. This must be warded. He backed up. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go bot and snowball that. That'll be a better decision since we have the OP champion, right? Okay, I'm gonna buy, trying to get stuff as quickly as possible. Jax Jungle kind of slow. That's another thing too. So Shyvana is burning through her jungle, just farming right now, trying to get that Devourer as quickly as possible. She probably has finished her jungle as bought already. Me, I'm just like finishing this buff. I did try to get a gank, but that's just because he was pushed up and the little blank wasn't having any of it. Or the LeBlanc, excuse me. Watching you jungle has actually improved my jungle. Good. Learn from my mistakes, young one. Learn. We're gonna max E first. Again, we're up against the Shyvana. That E is so I can duel her over dragons and stuff and not die and look bad on my stream. We're gonna actually do this too. Same reason as the E max. I want to be able to duel the Shyvana 1v1. Okay, let's go through here. Let's farm. Let's try to go bot and get a kill. This guy is just sitting under tower. He is ungankable.
Ready for battle.
Rise missing too. Okay, Rise TP. It's to tower, so 4 minutes from now, around 9:10, that'll be up. Veigar still has his TP up, right? Oh, I should have waited for that stun to be up. I wasn't looking at my Krug count down here. Just smiting that just so it goes down faster. I see that this is going on here. Let's see if he gets her or not. Rise flash. Run here. He's out of mana. See how greedy he gets. Very greedy. I don't want to tower dive and give him like multiple things. Could probably pull it off, but it's just very risky. He does not have teleport though, so one thing we can do is shove this wave into his tower, and then he's just kind of screwed. At the same time though, it's pushing to the LeBlanc, so we'll leave that for her. I'm wasting a lot of time. This is not gankable either. Oh, that would have been good. What would have happened if he landed that? Is that he would have immediately thrown me the lantern. Now they know that this is going down. We're just doing this because we have a Mordekaiser, right? Ouch, that was actually pretty good. Smite is 450. I want to make sure we get this. What Thresh should have done there is thrown the lantern and gone like a different way. Not the best. We got the dragon though, but Mordekaiser died, so we didn't get to use it at all. Let's get some boots while we can. I want to rush that nice shiny Devourer item if I can, but holy crap. Okay, so thought process there was Shyvana showed top, right? She had a really nice gank on the Renekton, got the kill there. But that means dragon's free. If the enemy team doesn't respond, Mordekaiser gets that big ass dead dragon. And we have that first one, so now he's doing more damage too, which I'm completely fine with. Let's put this here. That'll like keep me a little bit safer in my jungle. Now because I'm behind, I'm gonna take this buff. If LeBlanc wasn't losing 1v1 to a Rise, who's one of the weaker champions early, this is another thing. I'm getting really low. Trailblazer really good too for like champions like Jax because you don't, die to jungle creeps. Waiting on all the cooldowns to be up. Once I hit 6 though, this will get a lot better. That's all we're trying to do right now. We got that first dragon, so pressure's off of us to get that. When we get 6, which is that next camp, let's make sure like there's a Shyvana waiting in here for us. That'll make it so. Oh, I thought for sure that would have. I see that she's dying again. This is why we didn't want to give her blue buff, but at the same time. Alright, I'm 6. Shyvana bot. Veigar TP. He's probably actually walked through lane and is now going to like TP back. 200, I'll just wait for that. Alright, so for Devourer, we're going to need 300 gold. I need to just get that and then start stacking. Yeah, bot lane not having a good time. That first death was around Dragon, but Thresh, he died somewhere else. Shyvana, let's see, 27 to 29, but she hasn't showed on the map, so we're about even in farm. Like, I'm going to need my team to actually do some damage eventually. Let's cool down for this. 64 seconds, it's like a minute. Notice now every 3 autos or whatever, I think we're getting that. Does she have her Desated? She does. Yeah, she's 48 to my 32. She hasn't been ganking much. Yeah, Ryze is scary, but she's just been farming like crazy. So when they show here, we need to take a tower. That's one way you beat the sated type junglers. Shyvana's probably coming to do this, but we're just gonna do this as fast as possible. Making her lose farm. They're still top, remember. Alright, we're just gonna take this tower for free. Give him nothing to teleport back to. Ouch, I was hoping that she would have damage there, enough to like take her down, but... And now she has the buffs on her so he knows which one it is. That's rough. Alright, well we got her sated. She's a couple stacks ahead of us because she's farms a little bit stronger. She's 5. I felt like we could have gotten that tower too, but... took that tower hit for no reason. Need a couple pieces of armor as well. Probably Merc Treads, just because the Ryze and the Veigar CC, that'll be like really annoying. No stun? Yeah, there's the stun. I'm running here to help. Gonna Q to this to just get there a little bit faster. Get him. Right, let's get this. Let's get that tower too. I want to be farming my jungle because I got that sated thing. Yeah, she's stronger than I am right now. Just putting my ult on in case she like ults away or something. That's fine. I'm fine blowing flash there. What I did is I flashed to make sure my stun was on her. That made it so Thresh could follow up, and made it so Renekton could follow up with his stun. Dragon's up in 30 seconds too, so we want to be prepping for that. Oh cool, and we finally got that mid tower. Good job by Thresh to auto-attack that a few times. Keeping my yellow trinket here. Reason being, I think this is warded, but reason being, I want it to jump to stuff. Like with my Q, I'm still hitting things. I feel like we got the damage there, but they do have a couple teleports. They are up. This dragon fight's gonna be a lot harder. Are we caught? Burst this guy down before he can do anything. was trying to get outside of that stun by jumping, but he caught me at the edge of it. Renekton isn't here either, so what we should have done, we got the kill, we should have backed up. Oh, so low. Alright, nice. Sona is not a threat. Maybe he can get the double. Let's see. Merc shreds for sure. Let's work towards Blade of the Rune King as well. I want a little bit of armor too, but Like at this point, I want to work towards Blade of the Rune King and get damage. Once I get this item and this item, then we can build tanky. Plus, I want magic resistance for this. I'm sad he didn't get the double there. I want to be running here. It looks like Ryze did teleport. Gonna smite that. Get her this. It's dumb to start this dragon if that's what they're doing. Like, don't start the dragon. Why are we fighting? LeBlanc. Alright, fine. I will take it. I see this stuff is coming on here, but, like, what are we doing, guys? I'm on the wrong target. I don't want to be on her, actually. Cool, let's get this. We can't get that tower. I'm expecting my team to just do that. I missed my stun there. Help, help, help. Like, we can still get the dragon, but we actually need like our team to kill the enemy jungler. Like what she could have done is just jump in and stolen it. Alright. So we're gonna get this. It'll help. Eventually that fight will go my way. I burned my E immediately trying to chase her down, because if I had stunned her, we would have just been able to get it. Looks like we're still going to be able to get the dragon. I'm sad I didn't auto-attack that, because it would have given me some extra stacks. Wow. 3 kills. We have that dragon, right? It's doing a lot more damage. And that's so I can actually use the active. I can't fight here. I don't want to dive too fast, just back up, take the win. I want to keep farming too. I'm trying to think if that could have gone better. I think that was fine. We got the dragon, but I want to get my stacks up, right? I'm trying to save my mana too, that's why I'm not like just hitting this. How many stacks do I need again? Is it 20? Haven't been on this side of the map, so these should just like fly. Alright, max in W second. I might want to max Q second just for more utility, but like mid doesn't have a lot of damage right now. She'll get there, but I want my W for more damage, faster clears, stuff like that. I'm gonna just keep farming, keep fighting. Once I stack this bad boy up, we'll be good. You hit the jungle monsters I picked up, that helps me live. Cool. Glad that it's helping. There's no reason to be around dragon right now unless we're just going to farm kills there. Oh, he's saying like go get the crab. I see. That actually makes sense because Shyvana is sated too, right? She has Blade of the Rune King already? Let's actually buy. Buy, run down here, get this tower. That's the plan right now. She's in this jungle. I have flash, so I should be able to get away, but you know, still gotta be careful. Pink ward is still up. Might be able to get a red pot, but I actually want to save it just so I can save up for that Blade of the Rune King. 700 gold is what we want, 600 more. There's 2 top, so we can make a play bot here. I don't know if we have the damage because I'm not around. I've been getting a lot of these kills for our team. Alright, how many stacks does she have? She's got 14. I got 10. I'm not so far behind her, or 11, excuse me. Most of those are from the crab. Save my E, save my mana if I can. I see the distance going on here, right? Actually, we could sit in a bush, and when she comes, just kill her. But she's like 12, I'm like level 10. I want to keep farming. Bot lane is pushing down. Shyvana just ran top. I think they have it under control. I'm going to keep farming my jungle. I want to catch up in levels. Saving Smite. I hope they're away. If Sona gets like a crescendo here, maybe she can stall it out. Maybe someone TP's in behind him. Alright, 550 gold. If I get a kill, see how far she dives. I could flash and Q and get the kill, but again, Ryze like comes in and just picks me there. I should have run this way. After that, I can flash and get her, but a good flash by her. I'm not going to keep diving. I can dive bot. I can get this. This will help me like just keep farming. I'm gonna leave everything countered. Again, it's so... If I had a ward, I would totally jump to this. I can, nice. I do have a ward. I see that they're fighting. This is more important at this point. Oh, I'm just dead. Wow, I should have used my ult there, too. Do I get a stack? Let's just buy. I was one auto attack away from dying, that's why I flashed. If I had like any abilities up, I just would have mashed my keyboard a little bit harder to get the outplay there. Alright, let's start getting some real items. Get another ward too. Alright, now we're starting to get strong. I'm 5 away from having my sated. She's still at 15. Cool, so we had a nice big swing there. Right? That might be a highlight. Ping that so LeBlanc knows to take it. I'm going to take this, try to get this crab, and that'll give me 3 stacks. I need 5. I see Thresh in there, so that's how I know it's pretty safe, right? And 26. There's Shiv right here. Remember, we left all that countered, so she's getting no stacks from that. I see that Thresh really wants to fight that Ryze. But I'm just going to farm my State of Devourer, because once I get that, I get a huge power spike. I'm going to ignore my idiot teammates for the time being. Him up there. I have that ward coming too. Get out. Let's actually do this. Just to jump over the wall. Okay, I wasn't sure if she was around, because if that was warded, maybe Vygar was setting up an elaborate bait, but this will let me get this. I can get Home Guard, or I can upgrade my Randuins, and then like we're good. We can fight the Shyvana whenever we want. We're nice and strong. And Dragon's up now. Let's actually get Home Guard instead of more armor. Another ward too. We have a really good vision on the other side of the map, but if Shyvana's just soloing the dragon, like it doesn't matter. She is not soloing the dragon. They are getting the crab at the moment. And where I'm running is bad. I can just jump, but a little bit scared too. Oh no! Really low from this. I want to just back up. I got Home Guard, so we can like do that. We can also just hit this because I got Blade of the Ruined King. Alright, cool. Did not have Smite there. Because he was on cooldown, we could do that, so that was good. I'm gonna recover using my Blade of the Ruined King off of these other jungle monsters. I think they're flanking here, so I'm a little bit scared to just do whatever. I like that he's sending the dragon in there to scout. That's really funny. I think I can Q to the dragon too. I'm not sure. back. Alright, so we got the dragon. We're 3-0 dragon-wise. That's another reason we have Sated and like Shyvana doesn't, right? I think I could have gotten that Sivir too, but I didn't use my Blade of the Rune King active on her. I wanted to save it for Shyvana because she's tankier. But I totally should have killed her there. Again, just kind of flying through the jungle, farming everything. Sated Jax is just insane damage-wise. Like, if we have somebody tank Baron for us, we can actually kill it pretty quickly. I'm serious, like, we can do this. Shyvana just showed bot. She's in that area. Like, we can seriously do this. He's not gonna come though. I was trying to see if their stuff was up. That's another one of those things that we needed to do it like a few seconds ago. Let's just see. As he's tanking, this is going down really fast, that's why. Saving my E just in case people come up. We have decent wards. If he jumps over, I can jump to him. I hope he realizes that's what I want. Alright, cool. Alright, we did it. Pretty damn rad. I was hoping he was going to jump, which is what I was waiting for so I could Q. Little DST goes a long way. Alright, on Jax, I want more cooldown reduction. I'm going to do this. I definitely want to get some more magic resist too, but I want that frozen heart so I can just do whatever I want to the Shyvana. But we snuck the Baron, outsmited her. Maybe it was enough because she was like farming, trying to get sated and stuff. How am I not dying? My E, my R. R gives me extra magic resist and stuff like that, right? My lifesteal from this, I hit 2 on my keyboard. It gives me a % of the max health of the thing that's trying to hit me. I'm smiting things too. That makes them do less damage to me. So all this combined, very good against sated junglers. Also, does she have it? She does not, so we want to keep taking this. Just using E because now that I'm starting to get Frozen Heart, 6-second cooldown. When I get to 40% CDR, it will be at like a 4-second cooldown. It'll be very good. We have Baron, remember. This is going to be a freaking nightmare for the enemy team. There's a Rise. I don't want to fight that, though. If he landed that, I would have jumped in. Shyvana's mid. We can keep the Siege alive here. The only thing that sucks is we do not have any like ranged magic. So like we're pretty much reliant on either a dive or the minions doing good work. Alright, cool. I'm just backing up because I'm low, waiting on cooldown. There we go. Trusting teammate. There is a Vigard here. As long as we don't get caught in a stun, we should be good. If I have a chance to catch... Oh, that's a Rise. I'm sorry. If we get a stun from Thresh, I'm going to follow up. I have Smite up too, so... Nice. I was trying to smite him, but I didn't get it. It's fine, though. We got the tower with Baroned up minions. We should be able to hit this, too. Meanwhile, while that's going on, Renekton's taking top as well. Here's our Frozen Heart, which is good. It looks like we're about to get just pooped on. Actually, I don't have health. Let's build this. If I actually use my ult, I get 73 armor, 50 magic resist for 8 seconds, right? So I don't necessarily need to buy a magic resist item right now. And that'll make it so if I get super low again, the auto attack damage will still be there. And like, I'm sorry, what I'm trying to say is this will boost my auto attack damage. I like auto attacks on Jax, it's my W resets. And if I get chunked down by like a Vigard, it'll give me a shield from the Sterix Gauge thing, right? So LeBlanc is still dead. I'm going to leave Blue up for her. She's actually doing pretty good work. But yeah, Jax Jungle, very good. If Sivir is out by herself, I see one here, I see one here. We got to worry about, like, definitely Just seeing if she's in one of these bushes. She is not. That's sad. We want to push this out because Dragon's up in 27 seconds. I am happy to take the farm because I am a carry. We're going to push out this next wave too. Dragon's up 15 seconds, remember. They don't have one yet. If they get one, that is pretty much like 3,000 gold worth of damage. I can just take it really quick, but the fact that everyone's dead is a little rough. They're running on this too. Let's see if Shyvana's going to jump in or we can keep forcing because they're all here. I think I got it, yeah. Oh god. I don't have anything to jump to, I'm just going to get out of here. We can keep fighting, but holy shit, I don't think I want to. These Mordekaiser are still alive. Alright, well that's going on. I'm just going to backdoor the Nexus. 2 of them are dead. Heal up using our Blade of the Ruined King. See that they're running in here. Nothing from that ward. Yeah, we should take this. We have 10 seconds on the rise, right? Jax, man, pretty good. Pretty good. Back the hell out, though. Because if Rise is coming in with Home Guard, let's see if he got him. He did not get him. Like, I might be dead there. We got 4 dragons, outsmited the entire enemy team, essentially. Made up for last game, where I, like, missed every smite. Not last game, last night in the games. Leave that countered again. She does have sated, but, you know. I swear to God, if you hit me, he walks away at the last second. We're gonna do this. I want to get this too, but do that for some extra lifesteal. How much gold do I need for Sterix? 1190 at the moment, so I'm like 600-700 away. And nobody's talking in chat. It was weird. Last night it was like everybody's talking. Today, like nobody. Maybe you're just in awe of my Jax play. This is weird. I'm not used to being this fed and playing this well. It happens from time to time. Shit is bot, so we could just do this. I'm gonna save 1 ward for an escape if I can. That's up. Checking for pink wards here. We see 2 of them there. We see 3 of them there. We see 4 of them there. We see a Vigard here. Oh, well played by him. Cool. Now the question is, do we want to fight this, or do we want to just push this? Or do we not want to do that at all? For me, we can just do whatever. Oh, well played by them. Who else can we kill? I was trying to jump on her maybe, but want to. Supers are pushing bot. I would much rather... No, back up. Let's just do this. This is free. This will go down insanely fast. We have to worry about teleports. We have to worry about this shit happening. Nice. Now we don't have to worry about anything. I got it. Dead. So what we did there, we started our E, we queued to our teammate, and then we flashed, right? Either flashed and queued. It was something like that, I forget. Another thing we do, Dragon's up in 2 minutes if they don't surrender by then. Whatever. Let's actually buy. Get this. Okay, but we're playing pretty well. Let's get some magic resist now too, because I do want some of that. ZZ Rot would be funny. Guardian Angel would be scarier. We'll do that. Alright, but running mid. Want to group up our team. What Thresh is doing is funny just because they don't know where we are. We got this pushing bot lane, so as long as we play safe don't die here, like, we should be good. She has to be careful, because if he had Rune Prison queued up, and, like, was doing input buffering, stuff like that, be good. Fine. I just want to take objectives. I see that he's fighting, but I don't want to dive into that, all that stuns and stuff. Alright, we'll take that. GG. Yeah, guys, that's how you counter a Feral Flare jungler. You play Jax. Pretty good game. I'm really happy with that.